I didn't think. Akagi was going Pikachu. I definitely know the outcome wasn't just going to be a 3-0 wash from Caleb. So here's grand finals from SENS number 7. We love the Southeast Netplay series brackets. We're number 7 into the year. I plan to be doing these throughout the remainder of the year, and honestly, just throughout the remainder of my life, and just out of range for a Falcon Punch right there. Yeah, I don't see why I won't be hosting these for the rest of my life. I mean, definitely if you're Southeast or anywhere close, good connection, definitely join brackets if you're free. We run them every other Tuesday at 8 p.m. And maybe you could find yourself in this exact match right here, grand finals, going against one of these two guys, Akagi or BabyCaweb, both 2-time champions of SENS brackets. So they're definitely no strangers to this grand finals set. Ooh, not going to be enough to kill right there off the up B. And Caleb going up a full clean 1 stock now. But Akagi putting on the damage, trying to close out the deficit. Doing great. Puts the pressure on, but Caleb finds his way back. Can't follow the combos. Wow, that tilt just out of range. Akagi comes down with the down air, and it's going to pay off big for him. Combos into a big up smash. The neutral, I think up B might have been a little bit better, but finds the edge hog and takes game 1. All right, we're going to hope that cam stays. I think it should this time. It's on a tripod, and I just kind of set it on top of my laptop. So, hopefully it's okay. Ooh, missed dash attack. Doesn't get punished for it too hard. A lot of running around from Falcon. Finds the down air. But Yoshi comes in with the clutch kill. And Caleb with the quick rebuttal keeps it an even game. 3 stocks apiece. That's what you like to see. Not even going to lie, boys. I have no idea what's in this. I'm going to rip it. Ugh. Tastes like vodka. But you can't be sure. Nasty combos coming from Yoshi there. I didn't even get to see the full severity of it. I was caught off by the mystery drink. Nice back air. Oh, look at that weight from Caleb. Fantastic spacing on the recovery. Ultimately gets knocked out by the up smash, though. But excellent efforts on coming back to the stage there. Neutral kick. The neutral kicks are okay. I think I'd like to see some up Bs in those situations. I think there's 2 of them now that I thought the up B might be better than the neutral. But damn, look at that. Looks like Caleb knows what he's doing. The up B, in fact, isn't killing even when pushing Yoshi to 130%. And JPX, aka Akagi, taking game 2, tying up the set 1-1. Not gonna let Caleb walk away with this one. And even if Caleb does, take the set, he does have to reset because Akagi is in winners and Caleb's in losers. And just like that, we can kind of see why. Akagi, very nice with his Yoshi, man. Excuse me. Yeah, Caleb on point with those edge hogs tonight. You know, definitely perfect timing against Akagi, even against his delayed down B tactic when coming back to the ledge. You know, he throws out the down B. It kind of stalls him for a second and gives him safe passage back should anyone be in his way. And Caleb's just doing a fantastic job of getting those edge hogs to negate that down B delay. Yeah, and we saw Caleb took game 1 against the Yoshi with his Falcon, but he's kind of getting exposed here. Game 2, obviously Akagi won 2 stocks, looking not so great for Caleb here in game 3. Big up smash, gonna finish it? Not quite, but I mean, a quick edge guard's all you need, an edge hog is all you get. And JPX, aka Akagi, taking game 3, now leading the set 2-1 after starting off in a 1-0 deficit. Oh, and a bold choice, baby Caleb switching to Yoshi, the red, the fire, bringing JPX's own character against him. Now, historically, I have no idea how well JPX plays in the Ditto. I also have no idea how well Caleb plays Yoshi in general. So very interesting matchup to see. Very interesting choice to see Caleb switch to Yoshi. You know, Caleb's definitely got a cast, but most often you see him sticking between the big 3. Yes, I'm speaking of Kirby, Pikachu, and Falcon. I think primarily we see him as Pikachu and then a little bit of Falcon, but you know, we definitely see him bust out the Kirby when needed. So I mean, yeah, busting out the Yoshi is a bold move, but it looks like it's going okay for him. Kind of getting knocked around still a good bit, actually. And let's see, you know, if his armor can fare well enough against Akagi. Big back air there. Oh, and a perfectly placed down B from Caleb. I think he was like, I mean, just a hair away from missing that ledge. He was just on the range of what he could probably grab it from. So, you know, perfect placement of that up B to get that kill while also taking the ledge. Of course, Akagi finds the quick rebuttal, keeping it tied up 2 stocks apiece. Oh, up air chains coming out of Caleb. Finds the back air. Oh no, and he stole the jump. Edge hogs again. And just like that, we've got ourselves a 1 stock situation. This could be it for Caleb. If he doesn't find this kill and close this game out, that's it. He's got to go home. He's got to leave the premises and go home. But if he wins this, we get to see a game 5, and then hopefully he can bring it to a reset. Otherwise, again, same outcome. He's got to go home. Big percentage differential right here. Down B's going to kill off the top. Star finish. And ladies and gentlemen, we are... Nope. Moving into a Game 5 situation here. And JPX switching it up to Kirby. I did say earlier that, you know, at the higher level in bracket, you're probably not going to see too much character variations from JPX. Most likely going to stick to Yoshi in the higher end of bracket, but there is a potential chance he busts out his Kirby. So looks like I was accurate there. We're seeing the Kirby now after the Yoshi didn't fare too well against Caleb's Yoshi, but you know, to be honest, the match was pretty close. You know, it was a one-stock match, and I think Caleb, historically speaking, definitely does better on his first match as a certain character. So, like, you know, he went Falcon in game 1 and lost with Falcon in games 2 and 3. We also saw that in winners finals against Akagi. Now it could just be Akagi is very good at studying and analyzing his opponents and, you know, exposing them throughout the set. So, you know, as you keep picking the same character, Akagi just levels up every game count. And is able to expose that character for its weaknesses and exploit them. So it is interesting we see Akagi going with the character change and not Caleb. I definitely wouldn't have predicted that. Nice back air, ties it up, 3 stocks apiece yet again. Got a little itch on my back there. Never mind me. Oh, misses the forward air, but finds the back air on the up B. Spectacular follow through by Caleb there. Misses the hit, but follows it with the very next one. And as you can all see, it's going to be enough to get the kill in there. I seem to have lost my apparatus, or at least misplaced it for a moment. Here we go. Medicating a little bit, so please don't mind me if the commentary slows down. Often I find myself taking a puff or two and the mic goes silent. So I will do my best to keep the action coming here. And Akagi again ties it up, 2 stocks apiece. These are one of those matches where you're going tit for tat, you're going kill for kill, but you're still just on the bottom edge of that, you know. You know, you've gotten a kill. If you can get this kill here, you know, you get a kill for every kill your opponent gets, but your opponent's still getting them first. And, you know, at some point you really just want to turn that around and say, like, yo, if I can get this first kill, you know, when it's 2 stocks apiece, if you can land the first kill on that 2 stocks, that's a huge momentum shift. Excuse me. Huge momentum shift that you want to see. But he doesn't get it, and Caleb taking game 5. Caleb taking the set. We're going to a reset now. Caleb switching back to Yoshi, or sorry, switching back to Pikachu, and Akagi switching to Yoshi. Back to Yoshi. Now they've both lost a set. So technically they're both in losers bracket, aka secondaries bracket. So I did put the L's next to both of their names just to represent that. You know, either way, it's a clean slate, clean reset. This is for all the marbles this set. You know, whoever wins this takes home the trophy and the $1,200 cash prize. and whoever loses is going to go home empty-handed. Wow, it doesn't have the jump. I didn't see that coming, actually. Oh, finds the Pikachu with the tip of his tail. You'd love to see that comeback kill right there. Tying it up again, 3 stocks apiece. Oh, did Pikachu get a Thunder? I fucking looked down. That's crazy. Guys, I'm so sorry. I will stop looking down because you can't miss the opportunity to witness and commentate on a Pikachu down B Thunder. One of the most epic moves in the game, might I say. It is. It's epic as fuck. And I mean, it comes from Pikachu, who's got a lot of, you know, carry out moves, as I call him. He'll just carry you out to the side, 4 or 5 hits in a row and you're toast. So when you see the up B come out, you know it's an epic kill. Hopefully my luck is good tonight and I can witness the next one. Oh, back air to kill. Not looking great for Yoshi, though. 77%. Honestly, not looking terrible. You know, it's not a good feeling, of course, by any means. But, you know, if anyone can take this comeback against Caleb, it's definitely Akagi. We've seen him do it before. His Yoshi's not afraid to charge in 100+%. Oh, but that's a cancel right there. Lost his jump. And Caleb taking game 1 of the reset. All right, so the cam didn't work. I dropped it. Spilled my White Claw, knocked over my apparatus. It's a disaster around here, folks. Putting it back on the ground. Can barely move my mouse. Didn't even update the score. I mean, just a bad time. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, Akagi really is nasty with those use of his armor. At 100+, he's not afraid to charge. So I definitely wouldn't be surprised if he had made that comeback from a stock down in the last match right there. And gets the first kill of game 2. Much needed confidence boost after losing the first set, losing the first game. I guess losing the first set in the first game. So yeah, you know, it's great to see that he got that in. Hasn't put up any damage though, and he's gonna get killed there. You know, kind of my philosophy. I'm sure it's pretty standard throughout most players, but you know, when you get that kill and you're 1 stock up and you know you're 100+ damage, I'm just thinking, you know, how much damage can I rack in before I get killed here? Because you know it's inevitable, but then sometimes you end up putting in like 80 and then you get a kill and you're still sitting at like 120 and you're like, dude, let's fucking go. Oh, missed forward smash there. Fair from Pikachu, doesn't follow it with anything. We've seen a few times he's following that with the tilt, and they've worked beautifully in the past in this set, in the winners finals set as well. Seems to be very effective for him, but ultimately there gets punished for the miss and gets killed. Akagi looking pretty good in this set, but gets caught on the underneath of the down B Thunder. Just as I'm saying, he's looking good. Spectacular kill from Caleb there. Great use of the down B to block the armor, especially from above too. Nice drawback from Akagi to Plat. Still gets hit, but I think it's was better than the alternative he would have seen. Doesn't get the big hit on the down B. Somehow, Pikachu only gets the little tap. Oh, that's a kill. Back air. Caleb bringing it back down to a one-stock situation here. Ooh, I thought he almost flubbed himself. You hate to see those kinds of deaths, those self-deaths, self-destructions in this point in bracket. You know, it's tragic. You hate to see it in any point. And wow, Caleb doesn't take a percent, doesn't take a hit on that last stock there. Brings him down to the one stock situation and then closes it out clean. And Caleb now 2-0, sitting up 2 games in the grand finals reset. He's got the potential for a sweep in the reset right now after losing to this very player in winners finals, after losing to this very player in grands, I believe, in the last bracket we hosted in SENS number 6. So now in here number 7, he's got a chance to sweep, starting off strong in game 3 here. Very quick kill. Yoshi racking up some damage. Goes for the early forward air. Oh, and the forward air doesn't kill. Pikachu barely on stage. By the tiptoes of his tiny little rat feet, he stays on stage. And the down air there, it's not a down air, it's a forward air. Who cares? I'm a Samus guy. That's a down air type move, you know? I'm a Falcon guy, I'm a Ness guy. Those are down air type moves. Yeah, quick return call from Akagi. Keeps the damage going. Oh, and the forward air is going to kill again. Taking a lead. Very nice use of forward airs here from Akagi. Oh, doesn't get the follow-up from the down air he wants. Pikachu using that tail. Great defense mechanism. Back air's going to kill? Not quite. Yoshi's got a chance to jump and come back. And the scare tactics. Pikachu pushes him out with the mind games. Forces him on the outer left side of the stage. Oh, breaks through the forward smash. No problem. The dash attack. Oh, Pikachu back to safety. Center stage. Putting the pressure on the shield. Ultimately doesn't get the break, but finds the up air. A stock up now. 2 stocks to 1. Akagi looking good. Has the magic percentage of 64. Ready to take this set all the way back. Pikachu stacking up the damage. And just like that, it's a one stock situation. Game 3 of winners of grand finals. Is Caleb going to snag the kill here and walk away with the $1,200 cash prize and the trophy? Or is Akagi going to lengthen the duration of this set and bring us to a game 4? Big outside move. No, doesn't get the forward air. The match is still alive. Both players playing extremely safe right now. Back to their opponent, just trying to jump in with a little tap. They both are. I know that's all they need. Oh, Pikachu sneaking under him, finding the hits. Oh, and a grab's gonna kill. Doesn't quite get it, but finds the edge hog. And baby Caleb taking game 3, taking the set, and taking the tournament of Southeast Netplay Series number 7.